Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, then hi. My daughter bought me this and she said, "Here, paint that." So I thought, okay, it's a bat, it's my kind of thing, but let's see if we can upgrade it from just a piece of pottery to something, well, pretty. And so this is how to upgrade your DIY pottery painting thing. So yeah, stick around, you'll see some nice colours, maybe some lights. That was to say thank you to my subscribers, my members, everybody who watches to the end. That is really important. Thank you so much. Those of you who have bought me a coffee, who support my channel by using my discount codes, that helps me too, and I appreciate you all hugely. Seriously, I do. But enough of that guff, because I bet you're sick of hearing it every blooming time you see a video. And so I'm painting this all my favourite colour, black. Well, except for his nose. Okay, I do paint his nose black, but it don't stay that colour. Look, I have memory issues. I forgot again. So yeah, I am going to coat it all in one colour, black. Inside, I put the silver paste that I got from Lidl, Aldi. Still can't remember which one. Because I am going to put some lights in it. And if you put something inside that reflects light, it makes it brighter. So the silver is my reflective paint. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it does in my head. There's not much makes sense in my head, but that does. So I give it a good once over everywhere and make sure I get into all those little dimples that's on your pottery. Because they're not perfect. It's not like you've made it yourself and it's perfect. Yeah, none of my stuff's perfect, but you know what I mean. Like there's a little tiny chip somewhere, I can't remember where it is, and a little dot underneath the ear where there's a bubble, and I have to sort of like jiggle my paintbrush around just to cover it. And I'm not just going to leave it all black. Now, they are the paints that came with it. Now, I used the black out of it, and I think I do use the rest of the colours, but not in the way that the box told me to. Although the box didn't really show me what to colour it, how to colour it. It's just, here's your pot, here's your paint, crack on. So I kind of did. And not only is it going to light up, it's going to glow as well. I got some paints sent from my Amazon wishlist from Paula a while back. And I have used them once already on my, what was it? That cabinet thing with all the bits and bobbies on it. Oh, if I find out which video it is, I'll link it so you know which one I mean. And they're really nice. They glow really well. And so this is going to be a double whammy. So you will see pictures at the end where it's normal, not lit up, just painted. You'll also see the glow, and you'll also see it lit up with a UV light to charge the glow, I think. And you'll also see it lit up in the dark. In the dark. Well, almost dark. Passage light on. I am in my living room. There's not much room in here. I've kind of took over a little bit. Oh, that was to say, take a photo of the buy me a coffee or the subscribe thing on your phone, and it'll take you straight to the links. Subscribing, buy me a coffee, would really appreciate it. But if you can't buy me a coffee, then subscribe. That'd be ace. Because I get it. Not everybody can afford a lot. I know exactly where you're coming from. So now I am zhuzhing up the nose area, and I've mixed up the rest of the black with a bit of white to make grey, although it does look quite silvery here. And I just want to make his mouth lighter, so it stands out a bit more, and so the nose will stand out a bit more. And I'm just going to give it a little bit of highlight and smudge it around with my fingers all over the bat wings, because they're going to stand out a little bit more from the rest. And he's also going to have, well, I thought he looked quite smart, so my idea was I'd give him a bit of a hairy chest, but not too much, and then kind of, well, give him a waistcoat, because he looks like he's in a dinner suit. And as soon as I got that into my head, it was like, yeah, he needs a bow tie. And I will show you how I do a bow on my fingers. I've been asked before to do it, and I completely forgot. My short-term memory is absolutely rubbish. My long-term memory is much better. So when I did the bow, it was like last year. So that's finally come into my head. So I'm just giving him that little bit of a furry texture, not too much. And I don't want to put too many different colours on him, because I want the light to stand out, and I want the actual colours I do use to stand out a bit more. Yeah, something like that. So I do get a bit heavy-handed in some parts, but that's where my hands come in to play. You just kind of rub it a little bit more, and it dulls it down a little bit. And I finally found the lights I was looking for when I was doing the little house. You know, the Hansel and Gretel house that I did? Well, I used a cork light for that one. I couldn't find my brick lights. I say brick because it's a little box. It were right in front of me, in my drawer, where I left them. Could I see it when I was looking for them? Could I, heck? I swear, it's craft blindness. Whenever you need something, those little pixies come in and cover them with an invisible blanket. I swear that's what's happening. There's something else I need to find, and I can't remember where that is either. And I've looked everywhere, and now I can't even remember what it was I was looking for. Oh dear. So, I've almost done with the highlighting, and I'm trying to get him to stand up properly, because now I'm going to go in with these pens. I love these pens. These pens are not allowed to dry out, ever, because I can't afford to buy any more of these. So, thank you again, Tracy, because these are astonishing pens. So, I'm going around the eyes, just to get the eyes to stand out a bit. And I do black the teeth, and I don't know why I black the teeth. Oh, I do know why. I made a boo-boo. I caught it with the pen. So now I'm going in and giving him just his little waistcoat, because he's in a dinner jacket. He's a very smart bat. And I did do it a bit lower down, and then I thought, nah, it needs to be a bit higher up, just a tiny bit. So I keep going until I stop. Yeah, it ends up going a bit higher than that. And I'm now going to use a Martha method. Oh, I'm not. I'm doing the teeth now. I'm putting the teeth in. But I will be doing a Martha method. Martha's craft room. She does a lot of dot work, and oh, she's so clever. She's really clever. And patient. Oh my God. I only did a couple of dots on here and I was fed up. How she sits there and just measures everything and makes it all perfect is beyond me. I'm serious, it's beyond me. I was like, that don't look right. Oh well, it'll do. She'd be like, nope, do it again. So yeah, check out her channel. She does some fantastic stuff. She's a very clever lady. And this is the purple, I think. I can see purple. Yes. My screen seems to be smaller than usual. So yeah, I'm doing purple. But I'm not just doing the purple. I just thought these would look quite nice. Because I'm going to go in with some of that glow paint in a minute. It's the glow in the dark and UV acrylic paint. Could just about read that. And I'll only do so many dots so it'll stand out. And I'm only doing the dots on his wings. I mean, it's enough sparkle for me. It just looks really cute when it's done. And I was wondering whether I should actually put some gloss varnish on it at this point. And I kept looking at it thinking, no, it's fine. But I do put some varnish on it, and actually it looks really, really nice. And wow, I just love it. So the what do we call it? The glow paint, as you can see, is in a squeezy tube, and I've got it on this piece of foam so then it doesn't flop about, because it doesn't stand very well on its feet. It flops over. It is actually supposed to be upside down as though it's hanging, but I wanted to be able to put the paint on, the dots on, without it dripping, so I needed to have it at a certain angle. Now this paint's really, really thick. You can see that it's like not wanted to come out the bottle, and it probably looks quite tacky now, but I'm very much into tacky Halloween. I love tackiness, and this is going to go in my window. And I've also made some lights, some ghosty lights. I think that's Tuesday's video. No, it's not. It's Saturday's video. I think this is Tuesday's video. Oh, I don't know. You'll see it when you see it. But I do put some pink cheeks on because it was cute and he just had to be a bit cuter. And he's got pink buttons because he likes pink. I like pink. That pink anyway. I'm not into your baby pink or your Barbie pink, but that in your face fluorescent pink, I like it. I like bright, bold colours. Black's my favourite, but yeah, anything that anything garish really. You wouldn't think though that. You wouldn't think that looking around my house though. Oh, my walls are grey. Oh, how boring. Mind you, that's my husband. I would love to have Grinch green on top of my wall, and the bottom I would like to have black and white stripes. But apparently I'm not allowed. We'll see. One day. But yeah, I've coiled the lights up, but I do stretch it out a little bit. Now, I said I was going to put varnish on, which I do, but I also use this stuff from Tracy just to get that extra something. It's brilliant stuff. You do not need a lot. I have used quite a lot, but you can't tell I've used quite a lot. That makes absolutely no sense out loud. But those of you that use it know exactly what I mean. So I'm going round the cheeks because I don't want to catch the cheeks, they're still wet. The acrylic paint isn't, but the fluorescents, the glow in the dark ones are. So I've got to be really careful. But do I leave his face unacrylic? I don't think I shine his face. I think I shine his nose, but not his face, his mouth bit. I've just covered my mouth up like you can see me. I'm so sorry if that sounded weird. So I'm just going in between each dot, just very carefully, but you can see, if you look really closely, you can see the sparkle just moving around in the acrylic stuff. Oh my god, what's it called? Varnish, acrylic varnish, there we go. It's so nice, it's like magic. Oh, I love this stuff. I've never seen this stuff before anywhere else. You can get a close version on Temu, but it's not as twinkly as this one. So if anybody wants any of that stuff, check out Tracy at Mini Scenes GB. And there are discount codes in my description box. There's quite a lot in there. Basically, it's so everybody can get deals as much as they can. If you can save yourself money, use them. I know I get a kickback on some of them, but crafting is an expensive job. So if you can save any money, go ahead. So I've gone as much as I can all the way around while it's still on that foam. And what I'll do is I'll finish off the rest when it's dry, which doesn't take a long time. This stuff's really fast, and it's only Temu stuff. The varnish, I mean, look how it shines. It's like pearl, like a black pearl. It's lovely. And this is going to be where I'm going to start showing you how to do the bow, I think. This is where I'm thinking, shall I put a skull there? Shall I put a little bat there or a little spider there? And I'm like, no, this is screaming out for a bow. I mean, the spider, yeah, don't get me wrong, it did look cute, but nah, I need a spider. I mean, I need a bow. So I've just gone through my stash, nicked some black ribbon. So now you wrap your ribbon around with 2 fingers in an X. One goes over the top, you hold it, knot it, there's your bow. Then you have to spend 5 minutes trying to get it off your fingers, but without it being tightened up too much. But this is a bow. Now I've been doing that for ages because I never think to make myself one of them bow makers, and well, I always make a bow last minute. So yeah, I just use my fingers. So you just wiggle it around until it's the right way round. For some reason this one wouldn't face the right way, it was being a right monkey. So I'm just going to use a little dot of super glue, and that's it for the bow. Oh, I just trim the edges so it's like a nice point, because, well, he's a vampire bat, he needs to be pointy somewhere. So please check out the photos. You'll see it lovely and glowy. I like this. I switched light off and I giggled. It proper made me giggle. It's such a daft thing, but it's cute, and not everything for Halloween has to be scary. I like tacky, creepy, cute. And yes, I did just glue my finger to that. I'm still contemplating whether I should put a spider or something on it or whatever. I'm like, should I not? So yeah, I go with the spider. No, I don't. I go with the wiggle shape. Why did I go with the wiggle shape? Oh, I don't know. But anyway, there the lights go, so you can take them out whenever you want. And I do apologise about it flashing so fast. Look how bright that is now, because that silver's inside. It's brilliant. So yeah, take some photos. Have a good look, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.